Phebe, BEKKER, and
But yeah,
Hernandez.
how do I think it's going to shape up though? I do think that you will see some newer teams on the rise. Not newer together, but like some teams that are just on that like 7, 8, 9, 10 cusp, starting to really in the world push up in your top 5. There's some amazing quality of skating in a lot of the youth. I think a team like this has a great opportunity because I love what they are capable of. I just think there needs to be a little bit more refinement through things, a little bit softer through James, like through the shoulders a little bit. And I'd love Phebe to keep her eyes up a little more, but across the board, like they have some really nice qualities. So I don't know. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens after this Olympic cycle. I think there can be like a little factory reset. Would love that. I also think it'd be really smart, personally, if they did like a factory reset on world standings every 4 years. So that way everyone goes into the next cycle or the next quad with like an understanding that it's not carried over. Because I think that would be a little bit, I can't say more fair, but for newer teams or teams that are getting now new opportunities, that they're not just automatically skating first at every single event, which in ice dance is very taxing and challenging because you're skating earlier. The judges, as in every discipline, will be kind of putting you in that order. Very rarely in ice dance do you see a lot of movement. Only at the World Championships last year in Boston did you see teams be just like, it was the fairest event I've ever watched. Seriously, in ice dance, it's the fairest event I've ever watched was the World Championships last year. I thought it was excellent judging for the most part. People were rewarded for what they showed and what they did, and people were punished for mistakes. So honestly, like, I wish there was more of that. It feels it's an Olympic season, so it feels like there's some difference in judging opinions happening currently, and that's as much as I want to go into on that. That is huge. Oh no. So as I'm talking about retrogressions, that has got an exclamation mark written all over it. But kind of far. Gotta be really careful. I love the attack, don't get me wrong, but just with the current system and the rules that we're working with, I'd love for them just to be a little bit more careful on that. Really powerful ending. I mean, just the way that choreo step started. Like, if we didn't have to worry about the distance and the retrogressions from my seat, like, it could be very different from a direct angle. I'm kind of at an angle here. He's just